Андрюх, скажи, как готово.
Are we live? So, hopefully we are live. It's live.
Hello everyone, welcome to our AMA. This is Alexandra and Vladimir. Today we will talk about the current status, future plans, and answer the questions which you submitted, and also you can submit questions online. Before we start, let's ask Alexandra to share the timelines and rules for the AMA.
Hi all. First of all, let me tell that Colin unfortunately won't be able to join because of the technical issue. However, we will solve them, and next time he will be able to join us as well. And our AMA will be divided in few parts as usual. The first part will be me and Vladimir answering about the current state and our plans, and we will also introduce our new member. Then the second part will be us answering your question that you have submitted. And the third part will be us answering the questions that you will send us online in our Telegram chat or on YouTube chat as well. So the AMA in total will be approximately 40-60 minutes. So yeah,
Okay.
we can start.
So before the status, I would like to remind our goal. So Rubic is a one-stop solution for making swap, for cross-chain swaps, for the bridges across all the blockchains. All crypto users, newcomers, will use Rubic every day as a main tool for diving in the crypto. So no need to go to different sites, find the right place to do swaps. You can do everything on Rubic. So Amazon for crypto.
Yeah, okay.
And now I would like to introduce our new team member, Kirill. He holds a Chief Operational Officer position and leads development and marketing. He joined us 1 month ago, and thanks to him we have released our new UI UX and also update Rubic Finance and made big progress in development side. So please welcome Kirill, and he will tell you the latest status and what will be released next.
Hello everyone, I am glad to be here. Thank you, Vladimir, for introduction. Regarding our development, we have two big parts right now. This is Harmony integration and the Crosschain solution. Regarding Harmony, we have successfully completed our test in mainnet, and Harmony will be live tomorrow. And I also want to mention that we have plans to start trading competition until the end of this week, and I wish you all good luck with it. The second part of our development is a cross-chain solution, and it consists of three big parts. The first one I want to tell you about. We have deployed two smart contracts in Binance Smart Chain and Polygon blockchains, and the tests has successfully completed. Ethereum will be added until the end of August, and estimation that the second stage. This is the stage where we'll add the decentralization part with multisig, and users will be able to stake RBC tokens and get rewards. Estimation data of this stage is the end of September. Also, we will start to audit our cross-chain solution. The third stage, this is the stage where we'll have plans to add fully decentralization, and we aim to add oracles. It could be Chainlink or other parties. We will start development right after the second stage will be completed. I'm here to build connections and improve development and marketing part. And if you have any ideas, I'm also open to your ideas. Thank you.
Thank you, Kirill.
Yeah.
So I can ask Alexander to join back. So before we move to the marketing updates, let me just repeat what Kirill said. So the first version of Crosschain protocol will be ready by the end of August. And in September, we start working on implementation on staking. And also the audits will be started for our Crosschain protocol. And hopefully you will be able to stake your RBC and get rewards for every Crosschain swap. Also, we have important information for you regarding Uniswap liquidity. We plan to remove about 10% of our liquidity from Uniswap and move it to Gate.io by filling order books. So it's needed to incentivize trading activities on CEX on Gate.io since traders do not have enough liquidity there to start trading, and we will see how trading activities there will work. And based on this one, we will make a decision on the next centralized exchange listing, since we see that Gate.io is quite good across among centralized exchange. I think it's like top 10 based on visits every day of the users. Also, some funds from Uniswap liquidity will be used for QuickSwap. So since we are building cross-chain protocol solution, we will have some wrapped RBC against Matic on QuickSwap to do a cross-chain swap there. So it's also required from developer perspective. So before we go to marketing in details, let us back what we have already put in weekly report and some main things which we should talk. First of all, in June and July, our UI UX was not good, and unfortunately many users who tried Rubic left the site almost immediately, and it was changed thanks to our new redesign and our new night mode, and right now looks very good from our perspective, and we are ready to increase dramatically our marketing budget. And I'm sure that you will see that more users will come to the platform and more influencers will post about us and so on. So we will increase this one. And also we understand that there are many competitors in DEX market, and many projects try to do the same as we saw. It's advertisement, influencers, Twitter campaigns, and so on. So we are constantly looking for unique marketing ideas, like for example widget. As we already mentioned, this worked very good since since users know about us thanks to external projects, use Rubic at once and then continue using it for everyday needs. And we also plan to improve this direction, to do more integrations and to land more projects with Rubic, and it will increase our daily users significantly. So let's move to detailed, and Alexander will continue from marketing side. Please.
Thank you, Vladimir. So regarding our plans and what to expect from marketing perspective and details there, let's go step by step. We already detailed it on our Medium article on the last weekly update, and hopefully the majority of you have seen that. I'll just go step by step and explain what we will do. And the whole plan is till the end of September. So there is no point to plan it further because the market is changing and we are changing on like weekly basis. So that's why we will update you with longer roadmap right after. So it doesn't mean that we will stop our marketing activities after September. It means that we will have them more, but just a bit different, depends on the situation. So first of all, as we mentioned, we have several goals that we plan to reach with this campaign that we will have. The first one is increase our daily users on Rubic Exchange. The second one, increase our volume on Rubic Exchange, and then increase the token attractiveness as well. To support our goals, we already signed a marketing agency that will help us. The guys are very professional and worked with projects such as Refinance, Polystarter, and probably more, and I'm sure you've heard of them. So the activities till the end of September will be divided on 4 parts. The first one are regular activities that we will continue to do. It's our weekly updates, our weekly voice chat with Colin. Unfortunately, we were not able to add him today to our AMA. We will keep AMAs. We will develop our social media. We plan to increase all our social media numbers. That's our goal, approximately twice. We also plan to release video tutorials this week. I know that we mentioned that we will have them ready, and they are ready. So we will be uploading them from this week. We also will have a 1-2 video explanation about Rubic. So as Vladimir mentioned, we are like Amazon for crypto, and you can share this video with anyone who is just joining our groups, or if you go in any other Telegram groups or Discord group, you can just share this video and everyone will get what we are, what we exactly do, and how to use us. Then we have community-driven activities, and I want to thank you again that you are very active and proactive community. We love that we have you, and we want to support you as well. So we will have more activities for our community, and because we plan to increase our community, so we want to involve new users, new community members in our activities. We will launch several campaigns this week as well. As we mentioned, one of them will be that you gave us an idea with changing the names and your profile picture on Telegram. Then we will also have the campaign for widgets. We plan to have our NFTs as well. So have more competition for Discord as well. And then we have our essential big campaigns. The first one is our widget, and as we mentioned already several times, that at the moment widget give us more than 60% of users and visitors to our website, and we see that as a big potential. So that's why we want to increase, and we want as many websites to install our widget. We will share the campaign rules for widget installation this week, and each of our community member could bring Rubic not only new partnership with a new project, but also we will be happy to reward you. The price of the reward will depend on the quality of the project that will install our widget. And we also will have the cross promotion with them, so we can target new users and we can target new audience. We believe that once they used even our widget, they will get this habit to use Rubic, and then they will come to our website and use it more often, so we can increase our users there as well. Then, as Kirill mentioned, and I think Vladimir as well, that we will have Harmony this week, and we will start with them a trading competition this week as well. You probably have seen already our post about that, and we will also give more updates regarding these trading competitions and the conditions of that this week. And because we have a pretty good partnership with Harmony, so they promoted it heavily as well. Then we have our cross-chain routing campaign, which is one of the biggest, and it's divided on several parts. The one is the preparation before the release, and it starts now. So from this week, we will have more activities, and we will promote our cross-chain routing. The second one will be release itself, and then we will have post-release activities. So We will divide our like influencers that we plan to have, our partnership trading competitions with different projects. It's all will be divided on several parts, as I mentioned. So some of them will start already this week. Some of them will be like at the week when we will release the feature, and there will be more after. And there was one question that I will answer now, and I will probably repeat it when we go to the questions that you have sent regarding the influencers. We plan to use influencers. The YouTube influencers will be right after the release. So we want to actually show how the product works. So we need that to be online. But the Twitter influencer will be before the release, so they will promote it as well. We also plan to increase our Reddit activities. We will be doing some podcasts as well. And of course, like media articles. And we will release our video tutorial on how to use cross-chain routing as well after the release, of course. And then the last part is our trading and exchange activities. And I think Vladimir already mentioned that our focus at the moment is the Gate.io that we are already listed on. So we will increase our trading activities there first. And based on the results, we will think about other centralized exchange as for listing. And we will also do some trading days on Rubic and trading activities with other project on Rubic as well. Yeah, so that's kind of the sum up and detailed plan that we have mentioned already. Yeah.
Can we share this list with the community?
I think we have already shared that. It's on our media. We can share one more time the link to our weekly update. Andrew, could you please share the link in group? And if you want, you can reread it again and ask more questions. But I think like we got several questions already that we will answer later. Oh, and I forgot to thank, but I really wanted to say that is one of the part was that we will develop our social media, and we are happy that you like our new design and redesign, not only of Rubic Finance, but also of our social media, our new logo, our new cover pictures. We plan to do like some other cool designs on our social media. So thank you a lot. I'm personally very happy because I love that as well.
I can see the list of what already Alexandra talked about. So if possible, let me summarize it one more time. So
yeah.
First of all, increase marketing budget for attracting more users to our Rubic exchange. It's like B2C. The next point is improve our widget installation. The third thing is trading campaigns with CEX, and also big plans for cross-chain protocol promotion, not only by attracting more users to this one, but also with partnerships with different projects. So we are personally very motivated and want to see the first results, how it was going, because we use our product every day and believe that it looks very good in comparison with other DEX right now. So let's move to the questions. I know why, but the first question is regarding Discord. Why are you banning everyone on Discord, Alexander?
So the answer is that we do not ban everyone on Discord. It's not true, but we banned quite a lot of people who actually didn't agree with the rules that we have for our communities there, and we will still continue to ban if you abandon the rules that we have and guidelines that we have there. So please respect the rules, and we won't ban you. And anytime if you are banned, of course you can actually write to a moderator and explain what happened or something like that. And if we see that there is a different attitude or different mood of what you are guys doing, then of course we will unban you as well. So yes, please respect the rules and and post.
Can we introduce the rule if you have, let's say, 1 million RBC, we can ban this business on Discord?
We actually have a campaign for Discord, which we will introduce soon. Maybe we can add this suggestion there. So once you get like level of tokens that you are immortal in a way on Discord forever. Yeah.
Quite risky. Okay. Okay, so the next part of the question regarding the our token. The first question is about using token as tax or gas fee for cross-chain swaps. So the answer is yes. So it's also will be included to the stage 1. However, on stage 1 only our own liquidity will be used for this one. So it will be impossible for the users to stake their tokens. However, we will charge commission for cross-chain swaps in RBC token only in RBC. So volume will be increased, and also we can get some revenues in RBC. Any plan to buy back and burn? Not right now. So the main focus is to implement our cross-chain protocol and staking mechanics there, and it will change our tokenomics. And right now we believe that it will be good for our token growing, and I think everyone will see the results in October, I think. When it's taken plan, so implementation will be started in September, so it will take about 1 month from our initial estimate. End of year price, good question, so hard to answer right now. So, but again, we believe that we can beat our competitors, and you can see check the leading indexes right now on CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko. So we are here to be everyday tool for most part of crypto users. So we believe that we have great chances to be, let's say, in top 100 and then in top 10. The next part of the questions regarding integrations. Any news on integration of Phantom? So we plan to start it after Harmony integration completed. So we plan to back to Phantom in September, but let's see what happens with the cross-chain protocol. But right now the plan is to start implementation of Phantom in September. Regarding the REN bridge, it's in our roadmap. So we believe that there are still a lot of people who own BTC, and we need to give them ability to easy swap to any token on any blockchain. So first of all, they move BTC to REN BTC, and then we can move REN BTC to any token by our cross-chain protocol. So that's great market, since we have many users who own BTC, and it's our roadmap, and we will consider in September. Some questions about Monero and others blockchain integrations. So we do not plan it right now, since we are waiting for wrapped version of Monero. Otherwise, we need to develop own bridge to move them to supported blockchains, because every time if we are talking about swaps, we need DEX on this blockchain to do a swap with this one. But Monero, it's not working this way, so we need something like REN BTC for Monero at first, or implement the own bridge. It's also possible, but not planned for August and September. The question about Solana, and it's potentially very good move for us, because it's a big hype with Solana. I think it's even more than in Phantom, and we definitely need to consider Solana as integration of the blockchain. I think it will be done after Phantom or simultaneously with Phantom. But yes, Solana is in our list in consideration, and we constantly think about this one when we are discuss the development plans. Some questions about fixes. the first question is about Phaeton ramp and Rubic Finance update. So a Rubic Finance site will be updated today. Regarding Phaeton ramp, it's also under consideration. So we are not decided yet what is the right place for this option on the site, because it's some of our members think that it's not everyday need for most of the users, but some of them think that it's needed for newcomers. So I believe that we'll find the right place on the site and release it on Rubic Exchange soon. Some question about bot problems. Please send it to our developers and they will add to the list and fix it. So it's, I think, nothing to discuss here. Alexander, some questions about partnerships.
So the next question is regarding the partnership with Kek, and at the moment we have to stop our partnership with Kek, and it feels that at this time of the project development we are looking in kind of different directions. So once we will do our analytics on Rubic Exchange, we will search for another partner who could help us with building in like the analytics and graphs there as well. Then there are questions regarding listing, but I think we have already answered them. So we will, I'll repeat one more time. So once we will see how the Gate.io will work, I mean, the increasing our activities there, we will decide on the next central exchange that we will be listed on. So we'll keep you updated. Then you are, yeah, okay. That's it.
The next part of the questions regarding features. So the mobile version of Wallet Connect. So right now we do not think that it's needed so much. So MetaMask for mobile version and Coinbase wallet looks like are enough for the most part of the users. We will check it again with our Google Analytics to check that Wallet Connect probably it's used by many people. Pools chain, any plans on Rubic to do it? So Pools chain has great community, but you know, it's not easy to answer this question because some people think that it's not good project, some people think that it's should change the world. So let's say it's our own list in consideration with Solana, with Phantom and other blockchains. So we constantly monitor the situation and choose the next blockchain for integration. And it's possible that pools can be integrated this year. When we will receive a mobile app, we initially planned it's by the end of this year. To be honest, right now we don't think that it's so needed, but let's continue monitor the situation and develop application for App Store and Play Market. I think it's will give us more trust for the newcomers when they download it from stores. Okay, some updates on the site. Yes, we plan to update our volumes automatically, but I think in the future our volumes figures on main page of Rubic Exchange will be removed, so it will be somewhere else. So we want to do our interface as clear as possible, remove everything which is not needed for swaps. And a question regarding that use our service, let's say, as a calculator. So for example, you would like to buy exactly 2,500 Rubic and you need to understand how much Ether you would like to put. Yes, so this option will be added, so you will be able to change any field how much you would like to spend and how much you will receive, and we will automatically adjust the second value. What are the details of marketing of the cross-chain routing is already answered. Universal gas for cross-chain swaps, yes, it will be every time in Rubic, or let's say in BRBC or Polygon RBC. So every time all the swaps will be in Rubic. I think that's it from the feature side, and I think we can move and also the question regarding the audit. So personally, myself, I think that other team members who use DeFi, we understand how it's important to get signs that we audited by external company, because we are talking about money, and a lot of things happened with the Poly network and other projects. And as Kirill has already mentioned, we will start audits in September and focus on our cross-chain protocol, because for others options we mostly used external solutions, not own solutions, so there are no risks from outside. But for cross-chain protocol, it should be audited, and we are already in contact with some companies, and I hope to start audits in September when we have stage 2 already. Random questions. How is COVID affecting the team progress? For example, it's not like propaganda, but myself and Alexandra and I think most part of the team are vaccinated, and hopefully we didn't catch COVID, but some team members was out from 2 till 4 weeks, unfortunately, because of COVID. Right now I think it's safe, so most part was sick already, and we vaccinated. More developers, customer support, and etc. Yes. So when we get more users, more questions, more problems, and we definitely need to fix it. And the same for development team. More integrations and more tasks for external projects and widget improvements. A lot of tasks, and again, our main goal is to prioritize it in the right way. So choose what we should do next. So we have a lot of blockchains to integrate, we have a lot of DEXs, we have a lot of ideas, and we need to choose the right options what to do next. Anything? So that's all from my list. So anything else from your side?
Yeah, there are several questions from marketing that I think I haven't answered, so I'll answer them now. So again, to repeat the question, like there were a few questions were asking when, not when Binance, but when we will start the activity. And the answer is we are starting this week. More like active we will be from next week and till the end of September. That's the first plan that we've mentioned and already like said several times. Then regarding centralized exchange, I answered several times already. There was question regarding China and if we want to focus more on the English-speaking market. And yes, thanks for this question. And I want to tell that at the moment we have stopped some of our, actually all of our activities on Chinese market, and we will focus more on English-speaking market. And that's why the plan that we shared with you, there was no China in that plan. So so at the moment is more will be English-speaking countries or English-speaking communities. Then regarding the influencers and promoting cross-chain routing, in general, that's what I've mentioned when I was presenting the plan, and I will repeat that again, that there will be some influencers like Twitter influencers that will start to do that before the release, and there will be influencers like mostly YouTube influencers that will do that right after the release, so they can show to their audience how exactly that works. They will trade on Rubic exchange and show how easy it is. Same question regarding when, so there was questions regarding shortcomings in the execution of our previous marketing campaigns and what we have planned, how we plan to overcome that. And I think that what actually Vladimir started with, that Rubic is ready, visually is ready now, that the advertisement that we did in May and June led us for some visitors to the website, but they were leaving our website. So now the product is well presented and we can market it better. So, and also regarding the market itself, the market is at the moment in a pretty good mood. So we see that in that potential as well, that we can grow with the market. Then there was like Rubic marketing plan campaign. We did share it, so please check our weekly on Medium and see the plan over there. And then there was regarding team presented on Telegram. We are there, so if you tag us, we actually always read the messages, and if you want to send it like kind of directly, so please tag me or Vladimir or anyone from the team, and we will definitely answer you as well. But yes, we do read and we are there, so we have so many team members who are there. There is Colin, who is always answering you, and you can tag him and he will answer you there, or he will answer you on weekly chat as well. So there is Andrew, Diana, and everyone is online so constantly, so please just tag anyone or just write, so we're reading that. So I think I am done with questions as well.
The next the question from Telegram, the time when marketing campaign will be started. So
yeah, I think I've repeated, but I will repeat again. Thank you for the question.
Exact time.
Exact time. So as I mentioned, so we will start some activities this week, then we will enforce them, like make them bigger next week, and from the next week we will do them more and more till the end of September. So the plan that you've seen is till the end of September. It doesn't mean that we will stop it after September. It means that we will change some of the parts, depends on how some of our activities will go now, and adapt to the market situation as well. So yes, but we will start this week some of the activities, and from next week we'll have more activities. The answer. So now actually you guys can answer us. You can send us questions on YouTube, and I see that there are some, and on Telegram as well. So please feel free to ask. Okay, so there are some questions, Vladimir.
It's already answered, Andrei.
So there are questions if team consider improving their FAQ about section on the platform. We do plan. And I think you have answered this question. We've seen as well this picture and this Rubic, and thank you for sending us a lot of that. We've seen that, and we will of course update that as well. Thanks for noticing. So there is like chain link for the Oracle solution.
Yeah, so as already Kirill mentioned, for our cross-chain protocol on the stage 3, we are considering using oracles, and one of the options is of course Chainlink as I think leader across the solutions, but we also consider other projects. But yes, so the Chainlink integration is possible for stage 3 of our cross-chain protocol. Also, we just would like to add regarding marketing ideas. So again, please share your ideas. What else can we do? And thank you for Rubic exchange in the names and so on. So we are really open for your ideas for all your activities which you are doing.
Yeah. So again, regarding upcoming listings, I think I've mentioned that before. We will keep you updated. It depends on, like, first of all, we want to do the activities on Gate.io, the exchange that we already listed on, and then decide on next listings. So there were questions, when are we going to kill Uniswap?
We don't want to kill Uniswap, to be honest. So our goal is to overperform Uniswap by providing the best experience to the users. So you don't need to go to your favorite restaurant if you can go to one application where all restaurants are listed. So that's our goal. So if we kill Uniswap, 1inch, SushiSwap, I think that part of our functionality will be obsolete. So we are not here to kill our, let's say, partners. So our goal is to combine all of them in one solution.
Mm-hmm. So
Let's answer one more question. I think it's
Cardano integration.
yes. So it's every day we got several questions and several requests to consider Cardano integration, and also we have some connection in crypto world in with people who work on Cardano or inside of Cardano. And yes, I think it's connected. So three things: is Solana, Cardano, and also Polkadot. And what will be the next big thing, and what bridge are mostly needed right now. So we need to prioritize it and implement next. So it's hard solution for us. What's next to implement, and let's make a decision together. So if you have some thoughts why we should choose Solana or Cardano or Polkadot, please share your thoughts. We are ready to consider and take it into account.
One more question.
What is the question?
Is if regulations.
Yeah, so regarding the regulation part, so we are developers, so we are not like traders, and we are not people who buy and sell crypto. So we are working on smart contracts, we are working on interfaces, so we do not see any risks right now.
Okay.
Okay, so thank you for your questions, thank you for everyday support, thank you for your ideas. So Rubic will not be exist without you, so for sure. So and we are very open, and please send your ideas every day and support us. So your warm words support all the team and all the developers. And I'm not sure if we can share the one funny story when our community manager created another Telegram account and sent a question to our developers as like incognito, please fix this bug, and developers fix it, and only after this it will be opened that our community girl just created another account to force developers to fix the bugs. So all the team is motivated, and we are finding the ways to do our job best. And thank you again for support. And
Rubik stays cubic. Thank you a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Goodbye.